Hey, what's up YouTube? Paulo here again, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you a few tips and tricks on how to use vocal chops or vox in your beats. A frequently asked question I get from a lot of producers I talk to is, why do I use vocal chops or vocal samples so much in my beats? And I just think they had a lot of character, a lot of energy to a beat. I think if you have just a simple drum pattern, simple bass line, maybe one melody and a counter melody, and you throw a few vocal chops in there, a few vox, or a vocal loop, I think it takes it to the next level and you can still keep the beat simple, still have a lot of energy and character to it. So that's what I'm going to be demonstrating for you in this tutorial. I might do another one where I go really in depth on the different VSTs that have them and such, but for this one I'm just going to show you one special way on how to mix them up, how to chop them up. If you have if entire acapella, maybe you don't have the vocal chop of itself, but you can get a vocal chop from an entire melody or entire song or whatever, and then chop it to your liking. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this beat for you. It's just a simple drum pattern with this is a pad from Nexus. Nothing special, just something very simple for the purpose of this tutorial. So, and the mixer track is empty. I think just some reverb and a parametric EQ to cut out some of the lows and the highs of the pad. Okay, first things first, let me get the vocal I'm going to be using. So this is from a K Shimmer kit, in volume 2 kit. He has a whole bunch of vocal loops and a bunch of great sounds, and I picked one that I liked, that I like to demonstrate what I do with it. Let me play it for you quickly.
परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं परदेसी.
Just a quick little something, and I'm gonna chop it up and make it really special. So the first thing I do, I'm gonna open it, edit an audio editor. You right click on it, edit an audio editor, and it'll open Edison, which is the FL Studio, like a vocal um recording thing. I don't know the exact term for it, but if you have FL Studio, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna cut out the parts of it that I don't want. That's cool. Then I'm gonna open Fruity Slicer. I'm gonna come up here to drum, Fruity Slicer. This is stock FL Studio VST. It comes with FL Studio, so anybody has it. But this is one of the most powerful plugins you can ever have if you use samples a lot. So I'm gonna come up here, drag copy sample selection, drag right into Fruity Slicer. I'm gonna open Fruity Slicer. I'm gonna click on the slicing tab, go to beat, so it chops it up everything equally. I'm gonna turn up the attack. If I don't turn up the attack, it's gonna sound really choppy. Let me show you.
परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं.
Alright. Apart from the fact that it's off key, it just didn't sounded choppy. But if I turn up the attack, it makes it a lot smoother, maybe by 20 milliseconds. See how it sounds now.
परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं.
Okay, that's fine. And you also see that it's in E minor. So that's a problem because I'm in F sharp minor. But Fruity Slicer makes it really simple to adjust that problem. Let me go right back. So right now, this is where this is where the vocal sample is. I need to turn it up 1, 2 semitones so it sounds on key with the pad. So just come right here to the pitch shift, 200 cents, 2 semitones. Let's see how it sounds now.
परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं, परदेसी परदेसी.
See, now it's in the same key. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete the chops. So I don't need them. And I'm going to bring this into my mixer channel. First thing I do, even before I play, I just cut out some of the lows. I don't want them there. And with Fruity Slice, I can put them exactly where I want. Chops exactly where I want with whatever effects on. So let's see where I want to put it. Okay, that's just a simple pattern that I got. So let me now show you some of the things that I do to it. First and foremost, let me close this. First and foremost, what I do is, because it's in Fruity Slicer, I have so much more control. I can adjust the velocities, I can adjust the panning, I can do so much different things with it. So that's how I'm going to start first. Okay, volume wise, that's good. Now let's go into effects. Reverb always sounds good with it, so I'm going to go to my favorite, Valhalla Vintage Reverb. Throw on some delay too. Sounds good with me. Then something else I do is, you can do this one of two ways. You either want it to pop out more in the mix, maybe by adding some distortion to it, or you want to tuck it behind. And I'm going to show you how to do both ways. So one of the things I use, you can go to the Fruity Fast Distortion, put it on B, turn down the mix, and then turn it up as how you see fit. if you like that one, or you can tuck it in the background. And to tuck in the background, I use a Fruity Love filter is a good way to do it. Gives it that kind of underwater vocal effect. Right click, go to simple low pass. Let's see how this one sounds. That sounds good too. And there you have it. This is just a quick tutorial on how I use and process vocal chops in my beats. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other tutorials you guys want for the future. Until next time.